Okay, here we are, flight 4 of the day, and something that dawned on me. I don't really know if I've mentioned it in any of my previous videos, but I think it really is worth mentioning, and I will probably mention it a lot more going forward, which is that as I continue to learn and I try new things, I was talking about yesterday when I was working on backwards flight, and when I'm working on flips and so on and so forth. I think it's worth mentioning that in case any of you are new pilots and you're just learning yourself, I don't try these things for the very first time on a real heli. I make a lot of use of sim, and I sim pretty much every day right now, and I won't try something new until I am like 100% competent at it on sim, meaning that I don't crash and I can do it at will. And even then I still find that it takes baby steps to then apply it to the real heli. It is what it is, but I thought it was worth mentioning. I don't want people thinking that I'm immediately just trying these on a new heli. So on the last flight, I was talking about practicing taking off and landing, and I realized that I didn't actually do that. So I'm going to do that here. Okay, so that was a better takeoff, I think. Got a little bit of wind coming in. So let's back up and see if we can land it where I took off from. Okay, I don't personally feel that that was a very controlled landing, but it was a safe and successful one. So let's try this again. Much better takeoff. I'm kind of getting a little bit more comfortable with in this orientation what it's going to do as it lifts off the ground. So let's try another landing. Oh my goodness, that was almost a bit of a bailout. Again, not really smooth landings as of yet, but decent takeoffs. Much better takeoff again. Feeling a little bit more comfortable with that. Let's stay in the hover a little bit here, and then we'll try another landing. Okay, let's see if we can land it again. Oh, that was much better. I hope you could see that, that was a lot more controlled of the landing. So, one thing I'll mention here, you can see that it's not perfectly pointed at me. So this is almost a little bit, I know it doesn't seem like much, but, again, I need to adjust for this. Cut it back. Just another input to worry about, But again, another pretty successful landing. Takeoff. We got some breeze coming in. That's why you're seeing some of the added altitude changes. But again, we'll just stay in the hover here. yeah, and these things, I do feel a little bit more comfortable working on these at the field just because I have so much more room, and my bailout isn't just bringing it down. I can actually bail out by going up, and and have confidence that I can go up, swing it around tail end, even if it drifts quite a distance, and then bring it back. Here, with all the things I can crash into, I really have to react much faster. But even with these 4 battery packs, I hope it's visibly better, but I definitely can feel more confidence in myself and a little bit more stability. The true test will be being if I feel confident enough to do this when it's a relatively breezy day. I wouldn't even call it windy. I gotta take baby steps. I don't want to try to bite off more than I can chew, but on a breezy day, and be able to maintain also. So this is the kind of, I think, again, sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I really do feel it's helpful to keep mentioning it, but this is the kind of consistent and dedicated practice that needs to go into being able to do these things. Okay, let's land here. I feel really good about that.